Hello people of YouTube. Have you ever wanted to be able to draw something beautiful like this rose? Yeah, me too. Well, today we're going to start off with something a little bit simpler. And what we need to do is use our construction method. We'll make a vertical line with a little curve to it for our stem. Then we'll make a small oval shape at the top to indicate where the top of the rosebud will stop. From there, we're going to come down to the sides and add in a hourglass type shape to indicate where the rosebud itself actually is located. Now, myself, I like to try to go with an hourglass shape. I like the rosebuds that are kind of closed up myself. But, you draw whatever you would like to draw. Now, I also go to the sides here and add in a little bit more structure for the leaves and for the parts of the blossom that have actually opened up a little bit. Just trying to get a little bit of extra detail in the sides there. Not drawn a lot of flowers in my history, but I'm trying to change that and trying to broaden my horizons, I guess you would say. Now, after I get the basic indications of the blooms, the leaves and things of that nature there, I try to go in and figure out where my light source is going to be so I can determine where the shadows are going to fall. Now, on the opposite side of your flower, of course, you're going to have your shadow section. That's where you're going to go back over the lines with a little bit more pressure and build in those shadow shapes a little bit. I like to try to start off drawing a little bit light when I'm using construction method. That way I can just draw over my basic lines there and make things look a little bit neater as I go instead of erasing everything and then trying to go back over it again. But you just do whatever is comfortable for you. As long as you're trying, that's all that matters. Now we're adding in a little bit more shadow here. Just trying to firm up the shape of the rose and the leaves on the bottom there. I like to make the little pointy curly cues there at the end for the leaves, just give them a little bit of personality, I guess you'd say. Now, if you want to at this point, you can also put in a few darker areas with a little bit of basic shading there, just to show where your shadow line is going to fall on your rosebud. And what that does, it helps it have a little bit more of a three-dimensional look. You can put just as much or just as little as you want to on your drawing because, of course, it's your drawing. I like to leave a little bit more to the imagination on myself, so that's really up to you, though, what you think. From this point now, we're going to darken up those shadow regions just a little bit and make them stand out a little bit better. We really want to have some good contrast in this little drawing that we're doing. So the more contrast you have, the better off you are. That's just my personal opinion. It makes everything look a little bit more real if you got some good contrast there. Now I'm just going to let this drawing finish playing out. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, please comment below. If you like this video, if it's helping you out at all, leave me a like, send me a word of encouragement, a nasty letter, whatever you want to do. But thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching the video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.